Hey everyone, my name's Chris Lambert. On this channel, we talk Kanye West. A couple days ago, we made a video saying that Ye had been in Belgium, at least. We saw him at the airport for Brussels. And then there was also rumors that he was at Heathrow. There was also a video of him in the Washington, D.C. airport. So the D.C. airport was the 22nd. The airport in Belgium was the 23rd, but we haven't really had an update on where Ye's been since, and it turns out he's back stateside. So VisionsLord here posted this picture, and this is the familiar matte black, I forget what the car is. I should remember. Is it a Lamborghini? Matte black SUV that Ye has, and this is VisionsLord right here. And honestly, I remember when everybody was saying that there was the masked dude, like masked guy that was supposed to be Ye wandering around. I don't know if it was Belgium or Germany, like some European city, and everybody was kind of confused for a couple hours. Like, what's Ye doing there? And then it ended up not being Ye. I was one of the people that saw the initial video and was just like, that's not him. It's not his like body type. As weird as it is to be so familiar with Ye that you kind of know just by the body language that it's Ye. I saw this photo initially. I was like, I don't know if that's him. There was just something about the stance that I was just like, I don't know. Is that him? That's definitely the car, but I didn't know if that was him. And it turns out it is. So VisionsLord had more to the story. And you can see here, we're going to talk about Albe Back here, who's rapping with his daughter. It was his daughter's birthday party. And they're actually playing Pure Souls right now. And she's rapping the whole verse to Pure Souls, which is kind of pure and beautiful, you know? Just kind of going off. But in the second video, this is where it is. Ye's just standing there, like wearing the same outfit. It's the hoodie. You can't see the boots in this one, but he's standing there with his phone recording, just looking like happy as can be, right? So you can kind of see a little bit like the hoodie, the undershirts. It has no mask on, but it's the same like pants, the same boots. And people were talking about these boots that they looked like new boots that we hadn't seen up to this point, with some of the expectation being that these might be some of the Yeezy, Gap, Balenciaga boots that could be coming out, right? Like maybe these are those. They might be, but we know that Ye's worn a ton of stuff that it's taken a while for it to finally drop, but maybe these are just on the horizon, you know, maybe. So VisionsLord, who is VisionsLord? There's nothing more here, right? You just have it going to the DJ who's kind of chopping it up and everybody's going wild. And then here we have a little bit of the live photo of Ye pulling the hood up. And yeah, that's it in terms of the visuals. VisionsLord says creative director, 15 Visions, Vision Studio. And the Instagram page is essentially just like a lot of Ye wear, right? You can see a lot of the Yeezy Gap pieces, a lot of the shoes. It seems like VisionsLord just has every Yeezy that you could ever want. The Kitsy Ghost shirt, right? Just kind of traveling around, being very fashionable, being very Instagrammy. These like foam runners, right? A lot of Yeezys. So yeah, fashion person, fashion world, but getting to take a photo, and like a great photo with Ye, much better than the photo I took with Ye. Essentially, everyone has a better photo with Ye than the photo I took. But I'll be back. So I'll be back. Speak up on our art and our leaders being compromised by narratives controlled by those who aren't artists at all. And I'll be back. Like that is very in line with what Ye has been talking about in 2022, right? With the like the Future Movement, Black Future Month, the Future Brunch, all of that was talking about controlling the narratives and like taking control of the media. So I'll Be Back is on the mission, and I'll Be Back has like a long history with Ye, dating back, I think, until 2007. I think that's when it started. You can see him listed in the recording on the Wikipedia page. R&B singers T-Pain and Dwelly, New York rappers Mos Def and I'll Be Back. And specifically, Albert Daniels was on Good Night, right? So there's this interview here that he did with Behind That Suit. And it's a clip from, I think, a longer interview, but Albe talks about just starting to work with Ye, working on Graduation, that he contributed to the writing of Stronger. We don't see the credit on Graduation for him, but he talks about a verse that he wrote for Stronger, and you can pull some of the lines. Like, some of the lines are familiar, which I don't know if he was the one that originally wrote those, or if he was incorporating some of the things that Ye had already written, or some of the lines that were there. But it's cool to hear him like rapping the verse, though there's one line that I was just like, oh, that's controversial. Like, that would not hold up well in the 2022 universe. But at one point in here, where is it? Is it this early? Yeah, he's showing off the plaque. So we're seeing the graduation plaque, right? Which is pretty cool. Like, you can see the dropout bear taking off the graduation cover, and this is like the plaque, right there for the writing credit. So that's pretty cool. So he just kind of talks about like Ye, working with Ye. He's very like pro Ye, and Ye's obviously showing up at his daughter's birthday party. So it seems like they have a really good relationship, and you can just see like free Ye. There's a lot of posts with him and his daughter, but also a lot of Ye posts. Or just like photos with Ye, throwback photos, like photos with people that know Ye, wearing merch, wearing Yeezys. So Albe seems like a really cool dude, especially when you're just like seeing him rapping with his daughter. Seeing him rapping with his daughter in this one, like just the energy, right? Like, that just seems like so much fun. Like, what a cool thing. And then he also started, like, if you want to watch this interview, there's a few interviews, but then he also started this petition, which is just like one of those extra cool things, right? It shows like he's a real friend. How many of us? There was that change.org petition to like get rid of Ye from Coachella. And he started one that was just like, yo, reinstate Ye's performance offer. And it's not saying like make sure Ye performs. It's just like reinstate the offer. Maybe Ye will reject it, but you should at least reinstate the offer. And you can see it's Albe. This petition is for the artist known as Ye to be able to perform at this year's 2022 Grammy celebration. I know a lot of fans are like, well, does Ye even want to perform? Probably not, but this is a friend just, doing what he can in the situation. The world benefits from his art installments, and culture is defined, shifted, and molded, no Oxford comma, by his contributions as an artist. Therefore, we are asking the Recording Academy to take art seriously and allow his art to be seen, thus allowing for his freedom of speech to be respected and considered valid. So that's cool. Just a friend taking the time to look out for another friend. So that's what we know right now. I'm guessing this is like Los Angeles area. There are some photos of Albe at like a recent Sunday service, or one of the Los Angeles Sunday services. It just looks more Los Angeles than New York, right? More West Coast. So I'm guessing that's the Ye's kind of back. Yeah, this was it. You may remember this was one of the outdoor Sunday services, and his daughter got to perform as one of the kids choirs. So that was pretty cool. So I guess Ye's back in Los Angeles, and we'll see what happens next. But that's just an update on where he's at. Until next time, stay wavy. Oh, if you're enjoying the channel and you want to support us, the easiest way is to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those things help the algorithm and tell YouTube that this is a channel people enjoy, so then they show it to more people. But stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.